guys, welcome back to Hear Me Out. I'm E.
I'm D.
And today it's kind of spicy. If you like breakfast, stay tuned because we're talking about Kevin Bacon. Get it? All right, guys. So the title of this Variety article is Kevin Bacon hired a makeup artist to disguise him in public with fake teeth and more, but he hated it. He says, "This sucks. I want to go back to being famous." Can you
uh,
believe it? Is it even strange? We're going to read this article and obviously give you our thoughts.
okay, so again, this is an article from Variety written by Zach Sharf, I believe is the last name. Kevin Bacon revealed in a recent interview with Vanity Fair that he commissioned facial prosthetics so he could go try going out in public without being noticed as an iconic actor. And as the actor said, "I'm not complaining, but I have a face that's pretty recognizable. Putting my hat and glasses on is only going to work to a certain extent. I went to a special effects makeup artist, had consultations, and asked him to make me a prosthetic disguise," Bacon continued, saying he got fake teeth and a slightly different nose made so that he could test out what it would be like to not be Kevin Bacon in public. He went to the Grove in Los Angeles and nobody recognized me, which the actor didn't exactly grow to love. "People were kind of pushing past me, not being nice," Bacon said. "Nobody said, 'I love you.' I had to wait in line to, I don't know, buy an effing coffee or whatever. I was like, this sucks. I want to go back to being famous." Bacon has been a recognizable star for 4 decades since his breakthrough role in 1984 teen classic Footloose. The actor said on the Pod Crushed podcast last year that the film created a lane for him in Hollywood that did not line up with his original aspirations as a performer. Bacon had no idea he was auditioning for a dance movie when he tested for the role of Ren McCormick. "When I did the dance movie, I was not a dancer. I wasn't a trained dancer," Bacon said. "If I'm being honest, I didn't even really understand that it was a dance movie. I thought it was just a movie, and then there would be, they would indicate that there was dancing. I would just get up. When I became a pop star, the last thing I wanted to be was a pop star," Bacon continued. "I had already moved into, I want to be Dustin Hoffman, or Meryl, or John Cazale, or De Niro. I want to work with Scorsese. I want to do Chekhov. You know what I mean? I was so into what my idea of a serious actor was, and all of a sudden I was given this thing that was completely not a serious actor. So I rejected it full on. I tried to self-sabotage that piece of myself and my popularity." Bacon currently stars in 2 new movies. Beverly Hills Cop Axel F is now streaming on Netflix, and Maxine is in theaters via A24. So what do we think of Kevin Bacon's interview here?
Well, I guess the grass wasn't greener on the other side, was it? Dealing with real people and real problems and not getting your coffee on time and people just shoving you and cursing you out for no apparent reason or taking your parking spot.
Mhm.
Just him saying, and I don't know if this was in a joking fashion. This sucks. I want to go back to being famous. It just rubbed me the wrong way. For his sake, I hope he's joking. But again, it rubbed me the wrong way because we've had these discussions in other videos. We basically give these celebrities their stardom. We give them money directly or indirectly. We watch their things, we buy their products, we give them all this attention. And then for you to say, "Oh, I had to live in the real world with these peasants and I don't like it. I like being treated special," and things like that. It just seems so rude. A word, but very Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. Just how rude. What do you think?
I mean, I'm hoping that he said it in a joking manner or sarcastically. Um, but I don't know, at the same time, like, think about it. You've been famous for 4 decades at this point. You're used to a certain life. So I would think that, yeah, it would suck being not famous if that's all that you're used to for most of your life at this point. And I mean, the reality is that we want to believe, oh, celebrities, they're just like us. No, they're not. No, they're not.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they may have certain feelings like us. They may go through certain situations that may be a little bit similar like us or whatever. But like, if they have car trouble, that gets fixed pretty much right away. Or they can just go get another car, or they can just get car service. No kind of issues. I've been dealing with car issues for 2 months now. That's what poor people have to deal with. So, it's different for them. I think we want them to be, relatable to a certain extent, but like in reality, they're not like us. Um, and they're very much used to their lives being a certain kind of way. And I think for any of them to try and pretend to be normal, it almost kind of feels like it's just another acting gig. That's not who they are anymore. And him, like, having to wait for coffee or whatever. Okay, yeah, it sucks for everybody who has to wait for coffee, and not just, obviously not just you. But I don't know. I think with celebrities, especially in recent times, there's not really much that's landing with them. I think people are just like overall tired of their crap.
Yeah.
Um and yeah, like, I can't imagine what it would be like, and what it will do to you mentally, right? Living through 4 decades of people telling you, I love you, come take a picture. Yeah, go ahead, you can get this first, or go ahead and cut in front of me. Like, I don't care how famous you are, you're not cutting in front of me. Not in person, not in my car, nothing. You're not cutting in front of me. But for celebrities, that's literally all they've known for however long. So I can understand, like, if he's being serious, I can understand why he would say, yeah, this sucks. I want to go back to being famous.
Yeah, but what even made him want to just
Boredom.
very reminiscent of that Kardashian episode where they got prosthetics and all that stuff to go around Hollywood and things like that.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, it's just so weird to me.
And then not only that, he's going to the Grove in LA. Like, if you want to go to like a place where you could try to be like normal, I don't know, go to Minnesota or something. Like,
Minnesota.
or he could go with a hat and sunglasses to Hialeah, and I promise you, he won't get recognized. Hispanic people don't care that much, like, they're not gonna be full on paying attention to, oh, who's the guy in the hat and the sunglasses. They're just gonna be like, "Quién es este?" and keep moving. Like, they're just gonna, like, if he goes to, I don't know, like, just these random places in America, people are not going to be like, oh my God, it's Kevin Bacon. But you go to the Grove in LA,
What
yeah, they're
did you
probably right. They're
expect?
they're probably gonna know who you are. And so you wearing like your look to not be you, it's only gonna get you the same sort of treatment that the rest of us get. Like, I don't know. It just kind of was like one of those things where I'm like, why would you go there? Like, of all places. You could have gone to like any other place and you chose to go there. Anyway, just weird.
Well, let's hope for his sake that he was joking. But I don't know. I think we see a lot of celebrities doing this whole prosthetics thing and trying to see what we all do and how we live. And I particularly don't like it.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. It's kind of like a slap in the face. But guys, let us know what you think in the comments about his comment about just being like a regular schmegular kind of person. If you were famous, would you do everything that he did just to go out and embrace the reactions? Or would you be like, yeah, this sucks. I want to be rich? I mean, personally, if I was rich, I just want to do rich people things.
Right. I don't think you would be like, oh, let me go and, like, I don't know, wait in line at the 2 open registers at Walmart. Like, that's just not gonna happen, So, I don't know.
It's just, I don't know. Let us know what you think, guys. But that concludes today's episode. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Also, please share our video. We're trying to grow our community so your friends could be our friends and we could all be friends. We also have social media, which Steve will tell you about.
We are on TikTok and Instagram at Hear Me Out DNE. So make sure you guys like, follow, share, and comment. You can also listen to the videos in podcast format via Spotify and YouTube Music.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.